Just going for a walk around Malvern. Yeah, I like walking all day. Trouble is this time of night it's difficult to walk them all. Well, it's not even late, it's just because it's autumn now, isn't it? So it's October, nearly Halloween. So plus I need to discover different parts of Malvern as well. So I'm trying to, with the help of technology, I'm trying to walk around Malvern. That's why I've always got my phone fully charged. I didn't leave Worcester until my phone was at 100%, because I wanted to have a walk around. And a few times I walked around Malvern, I've been like, ugh. Well, more than a few times actually. I've been like, oh, where am I? So that is why my phone is on hand. I wanted to take a video of the Malvern Hills earlier, but the Worcester bus came first. So yeah, the Worcester bus came first, so I went caught the Worcester bus. Queen's Road. I don't even know where I am really. I'm just. Well, I know it's taking me. If I go this way, I know it'll take me up to the clock tower, which is like near North Malvern. But if I was to go that way, I'd be like, oh, I don't know where it is. But... And I've only done this way a few times on is it Google Maps? I don't know what it's called. Some maps, is it? I don't know. So, yeah. Something maps. I'm trying to get up here. Yeah. Trying to. It's a bit hilly, but never mind. Oh god. It's a bit yeah. Nice houses. I'm not really the kind of person who likes to stay in. I mean, staying with someone else, yeah. But staying on my own, it just doesn't sound that appealing, really. Not really, no. Somebody's, that's when I'd end up eating too much if I stayed in. I mean, I used to go to, when I was with Daniel, I don't want to say too much about him because in case he's on my YouTube, but we used to go to Bromsgrove and we used to get the food shopping, and we used to get the Pringles and we'd sit at home and eat the Pringles. And I used to get chest pains. Eating too much. I don't really get chest pains in Malvern, really. Not really much of a chance of getting chest pain because I think if you're walking uphill and stuff, it sort of counteracts whatever you eat, kind of thing. Mind you, I haven't eaten Pringles for, I don't know, a couple of weeks or something. I can't remember the last time. It's supposed to rain later, so I'm not going too far. See, I've gone this way a few times now, thanks to the help of my phone. If I was to go left or right, that's left and that's right. if I was to go left or right, I wouldn't be able to do this video because I'd be completely lost. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know where that goes. I don't know. I don't know if I should try it, but the trouble is, if I tried it, I'd be bloody lost, wouldn't I? And then I'd have to end the video and try to work out where I was. So, yeah. Okay. I might as well carry on walking uphill. As you can see, it's quite steep. And you can actually see the Wychbold masts when I get a bit further up. Near the clock tower, you can see the Wychbold masts. And that's at least 10 miles. That's at least 10 miles north. Where I live now is probably the most south I've ever lived in my life. I live near Hereford, and I live near Herefordshire. I live near Gloucestershire. This is definitely south. Malvern is definitely South Worcestershire. Yeah. There's a lot of London people actually in Malvern, because there is actually a direct train from Malvern to Paddington, London Paddington Bear, London. Yeah, I think I've been there, Paddington. I think I used to go there with Daniel, didn't I? Yeah. Or Victoria. Or was it Victoria? It was either Victoria or Paddington, I'm not sure. I don't know London, people asking me. It's one of them. I did have support as well to do these routes to begin with. So. But then I stopped doing it because it's just easy to. The main road is like one road, so it's main. I used to do the same with Wychbold, Matt. I enjoy Ridge mainly, the main road. But trying to get some exercise. Trying to. I don't know what height I'm at now. Oh, sorry. Oh dear. I just stood on a snail. Sorry, snail. Oh. I think that's bad luck, isn't it? Sorry. Oh dear. That's not good, is it? Oh dear. I just stood on a snail. I feel bad now. Poor thing. See how hill it is up here? I just keep going up and up and up. And in a minute you're going to see a good view over there of Worcester and Droitwich and stuff. So, oh dear. Oh. It would have been better to film the Malvern Hills, but never mind. I can't film them because, one, it's too dark. Oh, I'm out of breath. And two, it's very wet. And wet and mud. And shoes that haven't got any grip on them don't go together, so yeah. Yep. I need to get proper shoes for this walking. And I'll keep saying that, but the trouble is, when I walk in some of these shops and I see all the people in there, I walk straight back out again. I'm like, nope. Nope. Too many people. Nope. Nope. Me and people don't mix. Oh, you see the lights now in the distance. That means I'm high up. It's got to be about 10 miles away or something. Or more. Yeah, that means I'm probably around 600-700 feet probably. And still going up. That's a guess. I could be higher than that. I don't know. That is a guess. Mind you, I don't think I'd like to live up here because I was reading the other day because I follow global warming quite a lot. I don't know whether people notice, but I do. And and it was saying about that on hills and mountains you get a lot of landslides. And I didn't know what a landslide was, so I had to look it up. And it says it's where houses and stuff built on hills and mountains, when it rains heavy, like it sometimes does, it can wash all the, if it's really bad, it can wash all the houses away. Yeah, this is the right way, yeah. I've done this before. I know where I am now. If the rain is really heavy, see the view, look? That's over 10 miles away, that is, in the distance. Yeah. Oh, there's the towers in Witchbold. The 2 red towers in the very distance. They're over 10 miles away there. But as I say, I'm at least 700 feet high here. That's why I'm out of breath. Because I'm not getting any younger. I'm not aging backwards. I am aging forwards. No, I don't think I look too bad for 44. No, not too bad. Considering I've never had Botox. I've never had lip fillers. My niece has had lip fillers, but I've never had lip fillers. I've never had a hair transplant. I've never had... All I do is I moisturise twice a day. For about the last 20 years. Yeah, around 20 years. I had dry skin in my about mid-20s kind of thing, so almost 20 years, 19 years. I had dry skin in my mid-20s. And someone says to me, one of the supporter King's Court, I think it was Lisa Inc. She said, who's that? Michael Roger, I don't know who he is. She says, why don't you moisturise? She said, why don't you buy some E45 cream? Because it's supposed to be, she says it's very good for dry skin. So that's what I've been doing for the last nearly 20 years. And twice a day, I sort of lay in my face in E45 cream. Right up to my eyes, which I wouldn't really recommend because if you look at your phone in the middle of the night, you end up waking up with bright red eyes, like a vampire or something. I sometimes wake up like a vampire. A lot of the time I do. Yeah, I wake up like a vampire because the moisturiser is so close to my eyes. So if my phone pings or whatever, well, no, my phone's on silent. If it comes up with a message, then I look at the message and nearly there. I look at the message and obviously I wake up with red eyes in the morning. I think there was a film called Red Eye. I don't know what it's about, but red eye. I think it's just that one road there, and then I'll be by the clock tower. Horny old road. That's funny. That road I was walking up is called Horny Old Road. I believe that. Horny Old Road. That's funny. Oh, look how steep this one is. Look at that. I've only got the, what's it called, that cheap shoe shop? I've only got cheap pumps on for about £10. Like they don't, that's the problem I have when I walk in the Malvern Hills and these pumps. I feel like I'm in a fool. I haven't really walked in Malvern Hills much lately because obviously it gets dark all the time. So, yeah. Everything around here is very hilly. Everything in Malvern's hilly. If you like keeping healthy, this is the place to be. If you don't like being healthy, then I wouldn't advise you to move to Malvern because everywhere's hilly in Malvern. I live in Malvern Link, which isn't that hilly, but more or less everything you do. Oh, look at the view now. More or less everything you do in Malvern is hilly. I'm talking about Great Malvern, which is where all the posh houses are. But it's also where all the shops are and where the hills are. I live in the newer part, I think, Malvern Link, which is fairly flat. Oh yeah, I can see them red towers in the distance, just about. Yeah. Well, so it's not. I think it's not too bad. I think. I have had a cough for over a week, so I'm hoping this will help my cough. Exercise supposed to help clear your chest. So, right, I'm here. There's the clock tower there. That must be at least 800 feet now, easily. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna walk this way, I think. Yeah, what time is it now? Right, let me just check the time. I'm gonna have to end the video to do that. Okay. Bye, people. Bye. Bye.